One day, while exploring Scarlet Meadows, we come across the Aberdeen Pig Farm, and sitting outside on the deck is a man named Bray Aberdeen. Stopping in front of the house, Arthur meets Mr. and Mrs. Aberdeen, and they invite him in for dinner.
Don't be shy, partner. No such thing as a stranger here.
Mister?
Well, you look like you need to take a load off.
Well, ain't this a rare treat? Why didn't you tell me we had guests coming? I'd have fixed myself up nice.
Oh, now you know you look perfect, princess.
I ain't no guest, miss. I'm just passing through.
Oh, nonsense. Well, come on in. Rest a while. And we got food on the stove and a bottle of the good stuff we've been saving.
It's decided then. I'm gonna go freshen up.
I appreciate the offer, but I best be on my way.
Oh, come on now. How you gonna turn down a hot meal and good company? I'll go open that bottle.
After the scene plays, Arthur can either go inside or leave. Walking inside, Bray invites Arthur to join him at the table.
Hey, there he is. Come on in. Come on.
This is, very kind of you.
Don't sweat it, partner. The pleasure's all ours. I hope she ain't primping for hours up there. We'll never eat. Go check on her, will you?
Me?
Well, sure. Hey, get to know the place. Make yourself at home. Well, just go
Look,
hurry.
I'm sure she'll be down in a minute.
Oh, you don't know her like I do. Married to that mirror, that one.
After talking to Bray, he asks us to go upstairs and check on Tammy. Heading upstairs and entering the bedroom, we walk in on Tammy getting herself ready for dinner.
Well, look who it is. You are hungry, ain't you?
I didn't mean to intrude, miss.
It's all right. Looking ain't a crime. You go on and have a seat at the table. I'll be down in a minute.
He, just asked me to check on you, that's all.
Oh, you don't need to make any excuses. No, sirree.
Heading back downstairs and sitting at the table, Tammy joins us for dinner.
She'll, be down in just a minute.
Woohoo! That is what I like to hear. Hey, now pull up a chair, partner. Oh, hey!
Hey!
Wait, this just about perfect. One of them moments you wish could last forever.
Well, like I said, I can't stay for long.
Then look at us, like a couple of old friends. It's a short life, but a merry one.
Here we are, all the fixins'. I hope you boys left some room in your trousers.
That smells delicious. The food don't smell too bad neither.
Oh, stop it, you! How do you like it?
It's good. Different.
That meat is so tender. You know what? This place used to be a pig farm when we was kids. Before we lost our ma and pa. Horrible business.
Horrible.
But we still got each other, ain't that right, honey pie?
And we still know how to have a hog killing time.
Here, that's for you.
Yeah.
There.
Where are my manners? Drinks.
Yeah, I could definitely use a drink.
After learning about Bray and Tammy being brother and sister and their parents being dead, Arthur has the option to take another drink or to leave. Choosing to leave, Arthur gets up from the table, and from here has the option to leave the house or to sit back down and rejoin the Aberdeens.
Come on, honey.
I appreciate the hospitality, folks, but I best be on my way.
No, already? I thought we was gonna have some fun together. Oh.
Sitting back down and having another drink, Arthur gets knocked out and robbed by the Aberdeens.
What the hell is that?
I It's an old Aberdeen home recipe. That one right there is in 1894.
Feels like someone stabbing me in the head.
Come on, I thought I had a man here, not a boy. One more, and you and I both will go upstairs and have a lie down.
What the hell?
Oh, about time. Take whatever catch he has on it, put it behind Mama.
Hours later, Arthur wakes up in a mass grave with a corpse lying on top of him. Surrounded by skeletons and bodies, Arthur goes back to the Aberdeen Pig Farm to retrieve his money.
You ain't...
Jesus!
What? How the hell did you... Oh, it don't matter.
I ain't a damn hog! Let's cut him open and watch him blood.
That's my girl!
After killing the Aberdeens, we get a message on screen. Search the house to recover your money. Now we are free to explore the house. Entering the room opposite the kitchen, we see a cross-stitched alphabet hanging on the wall, and next to it is a desk and chair. In the center of the room is a small black stove and a rather fancy-looking couch. On the other end of the room is a small cabinet and a desk with a sewing machine on top. Entering the kitchen, we see a portrait of Mrs. Aberdeen, Bray and Tammy's mother. Inspecting the portrait, we find out there is a hidden cabinet behind it, and there is where they keep the stolen money. Now that we have our money, we'll keep exploring the house. On the wall across from the portrait, we see a pair of boots, probably worn by Tammy Aberdeen, and 2 fishing rods, most likely used by the siblings. In the middle of the room sits the table, set with silverware and drinks. On the wall beside the table is a fireplace, and across from it is where Bray and Tammy made their food. On the walls, counters, and shelves are some pots, dishes, and lots of cans of tomatoes and baked beans. Heading upstairs, we see a mess of junk and bundles of newspapers. Next to a wall is a large spinning wheel and a small broken tricycle. On the same wall is a large white armoire. Opening up, we find a couple of dolls and a human skull, resting on a pile of bones.
Sick sons of bitches.
Next to the armoire is a portrait of Mr. and Mrs. Aberdeen, the parents of Bray and Tammy. And next to it is a chest, broken chair, and a children's toy. Next to the stairs is an old bed frame and a torn-up mattress, and in the center of the room is a table with a checkered board and a bottle of Kentucky bourbon on top of it. Entering the bedroom, we find more bundles of newspapers and a small metal cage sitting atop a table. At the end of the room is a large dresser and a mirror, the one Tammy was using when we were sent upstairs to hurry her up. And across from it is the large master bed used by Bray and Tammy, and a photograph of them and their parents from Christmas of 1878. That is the full story of the Aberdeen Pig Farm, but before we end the video, we'll talk about a few possible outcomes, and a little bit of information we haven't covered already. It is important to know that choosing to be nice or rude will make no impact on this quest. You can choose whatever dialogue you want, and the result will be the exact same.
Hey, there he is! Come on in! Come on!
Why the sudden hospitality, mister? You don't know me.
Well, that's why you're here, ain't it? Go check on her, will you?
Not sure why you want me to fetch your woman for you. Nah, I think I just lost my appetite.
It's all right. Looking ain't a crime.
I reckon she might be a little too friendly.
Oh, there's no such thing, partner.
Another way this mission could have been dealt with is to kill Bray and Tammy as soon as you arrive. Doing this will not impact your honor, but you will miss out on this encounter.
Why didn't you tell me we had guests coming? I'd have fixed myself up nice.
Oh, now you know you look perfect, princess.
I ain't no guest, miss. I'm just...
Something interesting you can do is hog-tie and capture Tammy. While hog-tied, you can take Tammy to the mass grave she and her brother dumped Arthur in. Dropping Tammy in the grave will result in some unique dialogue.
No! What are you doing? No! Please, no! Please, I'm sorry. Not here. Mama!
It is possible she and Bray killed their mother and dumped her in the same hole. And finally, another interesting thing to note is that you can't turn Tammy in. Trying to take her to the police will just result in Arthur getting wanted for kidnapping.
Whoa.
That is everything we know about the Aberdeen Pig Farm and Bray and Tammy Aberdeen. Thank you for watching.